Success is not an accident. It is the result of deliberate choices, disciplined actions, and a mindset forged through intention and persistence. To win in life, you must build a resilient mindset that withstands setbacks, embraces growth, and pursues excellence relentlessly. Let me share principles and practical daily steps to cultivate this mindset and achieve your highest potential over a lifetime of consistent effort. Your mind is your greatest asset. It shapes your reality. What you think about consistently becomes the lens through which you see the world. If you dwell on limitations, you will find them. If you focus on possibilities, you will uncover opportunities to train your mind for resilience. Start each day with intentional input. Spend 10 minutes reading a book that challenges your assumptions, biographies of great leaders, philosophy, or practical guides to your craft. Write down one idea from your reading and how you can apply it. Surround yourself with people who elevate your thinking. Each evening, identify one negative thought you had and replace it with a constructive alternative. This daily practice of planting wisdom and weeding out negativity turns your mind into a garden of solutions. Discipline is the cornerstone of a strong mindset. Dreams and plans are meaningless without consistent action. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when motivation fades. Begin each morning by choosing one priority task that aligns with your goals. Write 500 words, run for 20 minutes, or study a new skill for 15 minutes. Complete it before distractions take over. Use a timer to stay focused, starting with 25-minute blocks. Track your streak in a journal to build momentum. If you miss a day, restart without guilt. Over weeks, these small, disciplined acts compound into habits that transform your life. Review your progress weekly to ensure you're staying one course. Embrace failure as a teacher. A resilient mindset does not fear mistakes, it learns from them. Every setback is a lesson. Every obstacle a chance to grow stronger. Thomas Edison did not fail 10,000 times. He discovered 10,000 ways that did not work before inventing the light bulb. After any failure, take 5 minutes to reflect what went wrong. What can I do differently? Write down one actionable step to improve. For example, if a project falters, identify a skill to practice or a resource to seek. Each morning, visualize a past failure and reframe it as a stepping stone. This daily habit of analyzing and reframing builds a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. Take responsibility for your life. No one is coming to save you. Your circumstances, your past, your challenges, they do not determine your future unless you allow them to. A strong mindset owns its choices. Each day, make one decision that moves you toward your vision, no matter how small. Skip a distraction, ask for feedback, or fix a bad habit. At the end of the day, write down one choice you made and its impact. If you blame others or feel stuck, pause and ask, what can I control right now? Act on it immediately, even if it's just researching a solution. This daily practice of ownership builds a foundation of empowerment and progress. Set clear goals. Without a destination, you will drift. A strong mindset is purposeful, driven by a vision of what you want to achieve. Each morning, write down one goal for the day that aligns with a larger vision. Complete a work task, exercise for 30 minutes, or connect with a mentor. Make it specific and achievable within 24 hours. Break long-term goals into weekly milestones. If you want to start a business, outline one step this week, like researching a market. Review your goals every Sunday evening, adjusting as needed. This daily and weekly ritual keeps your focus sharp and your actions aligned with your purpose. Surround yourself with the right people. You become like those you spend time with. Each week, reach out to one person who inspires you, a colleague, a mentor, or even an author through their work. Ask a question, share an idea, or offer help. Limit time with negative influences. If you cannot avoid them, spend 5 minutes after interactions, journaling how to stay grounded. Curate your media intake daily. Replace one mindless scroll with a podcast or article from someone who has achieved what you aspire to. This habit of choosing positive influences shapes your mindset over time, reinforcing your commitment to growth. Develop a habit of gratitude. A strong mindset finds joy in the journey, not just the destination. Each morning, write down 3 things you are thankful for: your health, a kind gesture, or a new opportunity. Be specific. Instead of family, note a moment they supported you. If negativity creeps in during the day, pause for 1 minute to recall a gratitude item. Before bed, reflect on one positive moment from the day. This daily practice shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, building resilience to face any challenge with optimism and strength. Learn to manage your emotions. Life will test you. Disappointments, frustrations, and changes are inevitable. A strong mindset responds thoughtfully, not impulsively. Each day, practice a 1-minute breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4. When anger or doubt arises, use this to pause and ask, will this matter in a week? Write down your answer to gain perspective. If emotions overwhelm you, spend 5 minutes journaling the trigger and 1 action to move forward. This daily emotional discipline strengthens your ability to stay calm and focused under pressure. Invest in lifelong learning. The world changes rapidly, and a resilient mindset adapts through knowledge. Dedicate 15 minutes daily to learning. Read a chapter, watch a tutorial, or practice a skill. Choose one topic each month to master, like negotiation or coding, and apply 1 lesson daily. Seek feedback weekly from a peer or mentor, writing down 1 area to improve. If you make a mistake, spend 5 minutes researching how to avoid it next time. This habit of continuous learning ensures you stay relevant and confident, turning knowledge into a tool for success. Practice, patience. Great achievements take time. A strong mindset sees progress as a marathon, not a sprint. Each day, celebrate 1 small win, a completed task, a kind word, or a lesson learned. Write it down to track progress. When impatience strikes, remind yourself, consistency beats speed. Set a weekly reminder to focus on your long-term vision, not others' highlight reels. If you feel behind, spend 5 minutes listing actions you've taken toward your goals. This daily and weekly practice builds trust in your journey, keeping you steady through delays. Cultivate courage. Fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown is universal. A resilient mindset acts despite it. Each day, do 1 thing that scares you slightly. Email a prospect, share an idea, or try a new skill. Start small, like speaking up in a meeting, and write down how it felt afterward. If fear paralyzes you, break the task into a 1-minute first step, like drafting a sentence. Reflect nightly on 1 courageous act, no matter how minor. This daily habit builds confidence, making bold actions feel natural over time. Simplify your life. Complexity breeds distraction. Simplicity fosters focus. Each week, eliminate 1 thing that drains your energy: a cluttered desk, an unhelpful app, or a low-value commitment. Spend 5 minutes daily, prioritizing your top 3 tasks, tackling them first. Say no to 1 request that misaligns with your goals, politely but firmly. Review your schedule weekly to ensure it reflects your purpose. This daily and weekly pruning creates space for what matters, sharpening your mindset for clarity and impact. Build habits of health. Your mind thrives when your body is strong. Exercise 20 minutes daily. Walk, lift weights, or stretch. Eat 1 balanced meal, prioritizing protein and vegetables. Aim for 7 hours of sleep, setting a consistent bedtime. If stress builds, take 5 minutes for deep breathing or a quick stretch. Track 1 health metric daily, like steps or water intake, to stay accountable. This daily routine fuels your energy and focus, ensuring your mindset has the physical foundation to endure challenges. Give more than you take. Success is about contribution, not just achievement. Each day, do 1 kind act, share advice, thank someone, or volunteer a skill. Write down how it impacted them to stay motivated. Dedicate 1 hour weekly to a cause or person you care about, like mentoring or helping a neighbor. If you gain knowledge, teach 1 thing to someone else daily. This habit of generosity builds a legacy, attracting opportunities, and reinforcing your purpose-driven mindset. Review your progress regularly. A strong mindset is self-aware, always refining itself. Each Sunday, spend 15 minutes journaling. What went well? What needs work? Write down 1 goal for the next week, and 3 actions to achieve it. Daily note 1, success, and 1 lesson before bed. If you stray from your path, adjust without self-criticism. This daily and weekly reflection turns experiences into wisdom, keeping your mindset aligned with your vision. Stay committed to your why. Challenges will tempt you to quit, fatigue, doubt, setbacks. A strong mindset is anchored by purpose. Each morning, write down 1 reason you pursue your goals: to support your family, create art, or master yourself. When obstacles hit, spend 1 minute recalling this why to refocus. Monthly, revisit your purpose, adjusting it as you grow. This daily reaffirmation fuels perseverance, ensuring you never lose sight of what drives you. Avoid shortcuts, quick fixes, or traps. A strong mindset values integrity. Each day, choose the harder but honest path. Study thoroughly, work diligently, communicate truthfully. If tempted by an easy win, ask, will this honor my long-term goals? Write down one reason to stay committed. Track your efforts weekly to see how they build character. This daily choice for effort over convenience creates a reputation and results that endure. Believe in yourself. Doubt undermines progress. A strong mindset trusts its potential. Each morning, say one affirmation aloud. I am capable of learning and succeeding. Write down one strength you've shown daily, like solving a problem or helping someone. When self-doubt creeps in, list 3 past wins, no matter how small. Act as if you are the person you want to become. Dress, speak, and work with confidence. This daily practice builds unshakable belief, turning potential into action. Take action now. A strong mindset is built through doing, not thinking. Each day, complete one task toward your goals before noon. A call, a sketch, a plan. Break it into a 5-minute first step, if it feels big. Write down what you accomplished nightly to build momentum. If you procrastinate, set a 1-minute timer to start. This daily habit of action creates a cycle of confidence and results, proving your mindset can shape reality. To sustain this mindset, create a morning routine. Spend 5 minutes on gratitude, 5 on goal setting, and 5 on learning. At night, reflect for 5 minutes on wins, lessons, and tomorrow's priorities. Weekly, review progress and simplify your focus. Monthly, reassess your purpose and goals. This structure embeds resilience into your life, making triumph inevitable. Building a resilient mindset is a daily choice. It demands effort, reflection, and courage, but the rewards, clarity, purpose, and victory are worth it. Start today. Take one step. Commit to growth. The life you want is not a gift, it is a creation. Shape your mind, and you will shape your future. Go claim your triumph.